So here's our top 5 horror cliches that just need to stop. Starting with number 5, Googling the solution. It used to be that horror movies had a little thing called mystery. Back in the 80s, when teenagers were being chased by the serial killer in the hockey mask, they used to have to chat up old-timers or pour through town records to figure out that the hockey mask is possessed by the ghost of penalty shots or something. Nowadays, they just fire up the old web browser, go to Google, and bam! Precise instructions on how to kill him. Thanks for ruining everything again, technology.
And number 4, staying in a haunted house. I think this one irks me the most. You buy a nice house, you find out it's haunted, you leave. It's just that simple. You don't sit around watching Grey's Anatomy while a paranormal entity shakes your big screen. You pack your bags, you call grandma, you tell her you need a place to stay for a couple of days, and you leave. Otherwise, we all know how the story goes. Your kids start asking for juice in a demon voice, and then everybody ends up dead.
Number 3, the religious foreigner who knows what's really going on. The last 3 horror movies I've seen, the main characters have had the entire situation explained to them by a rambling foreigner with an accent who knows from childhood tribal rituals that no mere science can explain the most asinine plot from the laziest screenwriter in Hollywood. But of course, our heroes are too logical to accept a spiritual explanation. That is, until their heads are chopped off by an evil demon. There's a lesson in biology for you, smarty pants.
And at number 2, running from a killer in the woods. I'm so sick of seeing people stumbling through the forest, falling, trying to escape the craze cycle of the week. I guess around the rest of the world, running through the forest surrounded by killers can be a terrifying experience. But here in Louisiana, that's just a hunting trip on Sunday with Grandpa.
And at number 1, the Scooby-Doo ending. I know you horror writers are trying everything you can to get us to stay in our seats until the end credits roll, but that little trick you do where you try to make us think the masked killer is every single character in the movie doesn't make you clever. It makes you as lame as a Hanna-Barbera cartoon from the 60s and a film based on a Saturday Night Live sketch. And you writers almost got away with it too, if it wasn't for your excessive exposition and your trite dialogue too.
And on that note, we have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with Patrick's review of Never Let Me Go and an interview with the cast and crew of Barry.
Stay tuned.